It was actually a little easier to wait to eat today. I've eaten way too much. Baby steps, one goal at a time. I'm starving. Okay, you guys, not nursing related, but I made a video telling you guys I needed to start working on my weight. I think I said I was going to try intermittent fasting. Again, my primary reason for this is I'm getting horrible heartburn at night, and I can tell you, like, the scale tells me my weight when I get heartburn, and if I lose that weight, the heartburn goes away. So I need this heartburn to go away, and even if I'm eating every day is not cutting it. I'm still getting this awful heartburn. I want to do intermittent fasting. Is my way to lose weight, cutting the carbs and doing intermittent fasting. I'm doing horrible at it, so I'm gonna use you guys to help hold me accountable, because whatever I do eating wise, you're gonna see it. My goal, my plan is to keep my eating to an 8-hour window, and I'm not really worried about counting calories. Just keep my eating to an 8-hour window. There's a lot of studies that show that's healthy. And also that means I won't be eating as close to bedtime, which also is not great for heartburn. So that's my goal. Oh, and why am I only showing you the first 10 days? Well, because January 11th, I'm leaving for much deserved, much anticipated, much excited for a vacation with my husband. So second honeymoon, third honeymoon? I don't know what it is. It would be our third honeymoon because we went on an anniversary trip for our 10-year anniversary. This will be our 20th year anniversary. So, and I'm not going to be thinking about intermittent fasting on vacation. So, but for the first 10 days of January, I can stick to it. And when I get back, I'm going to go right back to something to help with managing weight. We will see how the intermittent fasting goes. I'm going to try it for at least 10 days, then go on vacation, then come back and decide what I'm going to do. There's so many ways things you can do to eat healthier. You can, try to eat less calories. You can try to eat more fruits and vegetables. You can try to eat less carbs. Intermittent fasting cuts back, calories, and you can still try to eat healthy while intermittent fasting. So many different things you can do. The most important thing is that you pick something that works for you and you do it. So I think I've done intermittent fasting in the past. I've done low carb in the past. Both of them work for me. I'm not ready to commit to both. So intermittent fasting it is for 10 days. But I'll get back to you on vacation with an updated plan and let you guys be a part of it. What happened? Getting ready for school to get crazy. So I'm organizing my pantry. January 1st. Looks so much nicer, and apparently I really like to buy beans. Today is day 1 of 10 days of intermittent fasting. It hasn't been hard. I've eaten way too much in those 8 hours. Actually stopped around 7 hours, but that's okay, because the plan is not to watch what I eat, but watch when I eat. And I've done this before, and at first I eat way too much during those 8 hours, but if I just stick with it, I will start to eat less during the 8 hours, and I'll get used to it, and I do very, very, very slowly lose weight, which slowly is always better. Plus, even if I eat too much during the 8 hours, I'm spending less time eating before bed, which means less heartburn. Stepped on the scale this morning before starting, 3 pounds more than I thought I weighed. So holidays have been fun, and now it's past eating time and I'm looking at all our food while I organize the pantry. But no nursing school to study for, so this is what I do. Actually, I probably should listen to some nursing YouTube lecture while I do it. That's all. Success for day number 1. Right now, I'm driving to the grocery store because yesterday they were closed, which when Aldi is closed, it means the next day, a lot of times stuff is marked down. So we don't need much food, but I'm just going to see what's marked down that we would use before it goes bad, because save money. So yeah, I'm going there. Chris is with Raylan. And then after I get food, I'm going to start on a video for Raylan, because Raylan's going to a place called Almost Home Kids while we're on vacation in the Dominican Republic. And it's an awesome facility, really low patient-nurse ratio. I think there's 1 nurse for at least every 3 kids. A lot of times 1 nurse for every 2. It's like ICU level care, but kids are stabler. So, plus techs. Really great place, but still no mommy and daddy there. So we're making videos for Raylan to watch while she's there of us reading her books and talking to her so she'll get to hear our voice. So I'm gonna go buy stuff, then I'm gonna make some videos for Raylan to listen to while we're gone. Day 2 of intermittent fasting done, as long as I don't eat again before bed, which I actually have another whole hour to eat before my 8-hour window is up, but I've eaten a ton. I'm stuffed. Pretty sure I'm done. I know I don't want to eat anymore in the next hour, so I'm tired already. So I don't think it's going to be a problem to not eat before I go to bed. Honestly, just knowing that heartburn's worse the closer I eat to bed helps too. So yeah, day 2 intermittent fasting done. It was actually a little easier to wait to eat today than yesterday. I was hungry in the middle of the night, or at least I wanted to eat in the middle of the night because I kept getting up for Raylan, but it didn't. I drank some water. That helped. Stop thinking about food. So day 2, 20% done with 10 days of intermittent fasting. I don't think it's doing anything for reducing my calories yet. I mean, that's how it usually starts with this, like baby steps, one goal at a time. My only goal is to keep my eating to an 8-hour window, which reduces the amount of snacking I do and the amount of before bed eating I do. Not working on eating more veggies. I'm not working on eating less carbs. Literally just working on reducing the amount of time that I'm snacking, so I'm not just eating all day long. Day 2 done. I'm proud of myself. Even though it's an itty bitty goal, baby steps is how you succeed. In the lights in the background, that's Raylan's little dance party going on. She doesn't feel the best. So my intervention was Adele music and a light show and her leg braces back on and ibuprofen. And that all was a good combination. She's sound asleep. Family just headed to church, but Raylan's comfy, so we are still shut-ins. See you guys tomorrow. Day 3. Intermittent fasting success. I started earlier today. What time did I start? Like 10:15. I was hungry. So we ate dinner at 5:50. Finished dinner like pretty much, I think 10 minutes before the 8-minute mark or something. I scarfed my food down. Anyways, not hungry right now at all. But I mean, I stopped eating at 6:10 or something. I don't know. And it's early. Right now, I don't know what time it is, probably 7. I don't think it'll be hard to not eat this evening. It's hard in the morning when to start eating. Tomorrow, Raylan has a doctor's appointment, and we leave for that like 12:30. So also, I won't get home until pretty late. So if I want to be able to eat when I get home, I probably need to wait till kind of late to start eating for my eating window. Yeah, I'll probably get home like 5:30 or 6. So we'll see. It's always easier to not snack and stuff when you're headed to the doctor's office though. And we cut up some cucumbers today, so there's a healthy choice that's quick and easy too, because I haven't been eating vegetables. The goal is not to eat more vegetables right now. The goal is just to eat in an 8-hour window, which day 3 success. And then we'll work on vegetables later. That's all. Day 3 success. Day 5 of intermittent fasting finished. And I even willingly ate vegetables today. My 8-hour window just ended, but it's 8:15 already. I have to teach at 4 in the morning tomorrow, which means I gotta get up at 3:30. Honestly, I was eating way too late for me, for considering that I need to probably try to go to bed soon. So probably some Tums on top of my daily famotidine. I think my weight is definitely not going up. It's only been 5 days, guys. Excuse me. I just drank a couple glasses of water and shoved 2 pieces of chocolate in my mouth. Before the 8-hour window ended, guys, had to shove 2 pieces of chocolate in my mouth. Christmas candy. Anyways, I saw my starting weight before intermittent fasting was 153. And I've seen 149 on the scale. I think earlier this morning I saw 150. Or 151, I forget which. So 153, my starting weight, I think that's the highest I've ever seen my weight. I don't know what it was when I got pregnant. I never cared what my weight was. I mean, I know they told me, I just don't remember. So, maybe it was higher when I was pregnant. I wasn't one of those people that put on just a tiny bit of weight. But yeah, besides being pregnant, this is the most I've ever weighed, which I'm in my 40s. That happens. You tend to gain weight often in your 40s. So, but yeah, it's not a healthy weight for me because, like I said, heartburn. And in the past, as soon as I've hit about 145, heartburn starts. Sometimes, like between 140 and 145, that's when heartburn starts. And so I'm really hoping if I can get under 140, heartburn will go away. Reflux will go away. That's what I'm hoping. And I won't even need to take meds for it. We will see. We'll see. I think I'm going to get there. I'm doing 10 days intermittent fasting. I've told you guys that. And then my husband and I are going on vacation. I don't know what I plan to do with my diet while we vacation. I plan on eating what I want to eat when I want to eat and not worrying about it. So that's what I plan on doing. I plan on not telling myself what I can and can't eat on vacation. I can eat it if I want it. But my husband and I have both made a decision. We want to get as much exercise as we can. Like, we want to walk places. We want to be active. There's a huge pool and there's a nice beach with shallow, calm water. So, we're going to get exercise in. Fun exercise, fun, relaxing exercise. I'm not a jogger. I'm not going to jog, but I can walk. So yeah, I think that I will be way more active on vacation than I am in real life because I live a pretty sedentary lifestyle. When the weather is cold outside, I live a really sedentary lifestyle. Day 5 done. 5 days of intermittent fasting have been really easy so far. If I can do it, you can do it. Did my 8-hour eating, no problem. Didn't eat very healthy though. I mean, like at all. Like, I think my dinner was potato chips. I am definitely not gaining weight. It's hard to know. I get some people weigh really consistently the same weight. I don't. I can fluctuate pretty easily 5 pounds from day to day because my body retains salt like really well. So like if I ate salty food at night, the next day it'll be 5 pounds heavier. Like pretty easy, like pretty radical amount of water weight I can gain and lose. My body's always been that way. But so it's hard to tell for sure, but I've yet to see the number I saw when I first started this a week ago. So I would say for sure I'm not gaining weight, but I don't really know if I'm losing yet either. I just have 7, 8, 9, 10. I just have 4 more days and then I'm going on vacation. I'm going to be really active on vacation. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do as far as the eating window. Because if I'm really hungry, I'm eating on vacation. But then when we get back, I think I'm going to go back to this. I'm going to go back to intermittent fasting and see how it goes. I see a lot of you guys are sweets eaters too. I feel like it's a nurse thing too to have coffee all the time. I watch some other nurse vlogs and iced coffee seems pretty popular. And I like my iced coffee. It almost seems like, well, I'm going to nursing school. I deserve an iced coffee. But yeah, caffeine, I love coffee, but if I drink like caffeine several days in a row and then I stop, I get a horrible headache. So I'm always torn between that because I don't have to have it, but then if I don't and I had it another day, I get a headache. I would imagine working night shift though. I feel like some caffeine would be a must on nights. And honestly, if I'm not working with Raylan after I finish my degree, like if I need hours in addition to what I'm doing with Raylan, I think I would look for a night shift thing. I think I would possibly. So iced coffee. I don't know how I got into that from intermittent fasting, but day 6 was great and I'm going to start day 7. It's only 7:25 in the morning right now, so don't know what time I'll start eating. I basically I start eating when I'm like, you know what, I'm really hungry. And when I start, I set my alarm on my phone to remind me when 8 hours is over. So I don't have a set time, but it seems like it's about 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. about when I usually pick my eating window. That's all. See you later. Uh-oh. Did I make a video? I think I did. It is day 9 of this 10-day intermittent fasting commitment I have made. And guys, it's only 10 a.m., but I'm starving, which isn't a big deal. Like 10 to 6, that's a decent eating window. But I also think after 6 p.m. tonight, I'm going to want to eat more. So I really should wait. But I'm going to eat right now anyways because I'm hungry. I was stress eating a little bit. I have a long to-do list to get us ready for our vacation too. And I just think some caffeine with a vitamin while I write my to-do list will help. I'm going to start eating at 10 a.m. It'll be great if I can stop at 6 p.m. I'm being realistic though. I don't think I will. So I've done 8 days good. I don't think today's going to go so well. I think tomorrow can again, but we will see. Yeah. Caffeine. I'm going to get moving. It's not a good excuse at all, but I will be less sedentary today than normal because I just have a crap ton stuff to do. But yeah, probably going to cheat. Day 9, I said I might cheat. I did cheat. I didn't eat anything for a huge chunk of the day. I definitely wasn't snacking all day. Definitely was not snacking all day. But yeah, I did cheat. Yesterday, I didn't. And not only did I not, I think I only had like maybe a 4-hour eating window even. Getting ready to go on a trip is kind of stressful. Packing for Raylan with all of her medical equipment. And you can't see behind her, but there's like oxygen tanks and cough assist and diapers and nebulizers and it's stressful to make sure you remembered every single thing for Raylan. So honestly, I think I just wasn't hungry. Today would be day 11, and I think I'm sticking to my 8-hour intermittent fasting window today, unless you show me really yummy food.
I want to show you some yummy food.
Outside of the 8 hours. I don't think you will. We're going to go to bed super early tonight, I think, because we have to be on a plane tomorrow at like 7:15, which means you have to be at the airport at 4:15, and we didn't sleep much last night. What did we get? 5 hours? About 5 hours last night. So we're going to go to bed early tonight. We're going to drop Raylan off at camp and then run some errands and then get up to Chicago. Intermittent fasting, 10 days. I did pretty good. Only cheated one day.
That's great.
And I really didn't do that bad on that day.
I cheated like every day.
I ate way more food on day 1, 2, and 3 than I ate on my cheat day, if that matters. Anyways, it's really sunny.